Order. Call the honourable member for Holt.
Thank you very much, Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker, today I had the pleasure of meeting with representatives of Casey's Youth who are participating in the City of Casey's Australian Day study tour. One of the best things I think you can do as an MP is to engage vibrant, intelligent young people in dialogue. I know the member for Flinders, I think, has met with the City of Casey study tour people and the kids in the past. It's exciting and challenging to talk about young people and to talk about young people about Australia's future, particularly young people with passion, energy and ideas. I certainly would like to say to this chamber that after our discussion today, I'm very sure about the future of our region, given the quality of the young people and the quality of the conversation I had with those young people. The questions they put to me as a parliamentarian were probing and intelligent. And what I sincerely hope is that a number of these young people who are learning about community leadership, learning about community participation, will want to actually get themselves involved in the political process. One of the things that did concern me was I would say the disenfranchisement that they felt and the disillusionment they felt with the political process. And for such a young, talented group of people to be feeling that about the political process, I don't think bodes well for future political participation by young people in our region. But the conversation was a good starting point. So I'd like to thank all of the students that participated in this discussion and the Australian Day study tour. And I'd like to name them for the parliamentary record. There was Stephen Cappan from Maranatha Christian School, Samantha Chapman from Casey Grammar School, Kelsey DePrada from Beacon Hills College, Sarah Dunstan from Casey Grammar School, Sitara Mohammadi from Narre Warren South Peter 12, Mason Peatling from Beacon Hills College, Nelson Fan from the Nossal High School, Ani Marie Sanwan from the Narre South Peter 12 College, Asangar Senavarati from Hailbury College, and Wali Sultani from Cranbourne Secondary College. Deputy Speaker, this year marks the 30th anniversary of the Australian Day Study Tour program, and I specifically want to congratulate the City of Casey for running this program. It is a great program. It runs through all levels of government, and it gives these 10 young students an insight into how each level of government works. And I said that wouldn't happen without the City of Casey, and I congratulate them for their great endeavours over those 30 years. All of the students participating in the Australian Day Study Tour program this year, in particular, can be rest assured that all of the parliamentarians they met, and I think they met with the Prime Minister, Tony Abbott, they met with my colleague Jason Wood, the member for Latrobe. One of the key issues that they raised was the issue of mental health and delivering mental health services for our young people in the region. It's a challenge that we've confronted for some period of time. And it's funny, through their efforts and their endeavours, through their pushing the politicians in the region, they are really responsible for the establishment of the Dandenong Headspace, which occurred last year, but also to keep in mind that these people that I met are representing 60,000 young people in the Casey region. And it is absolutely vital, Deputy Speaker, that we have a similar service, a Headspace in Fountain Gate to service this very, very large youth population. And we have run a campaign. It's been strongly supported by Casey's Youth and by vibrant young spokespeople like Danny Rothwell, who's certainly been part of the Headspace for Fountain Gate campaign. And I would encourage the government, and from what I understand on that side of the fence, that the Health Minister is strongly supportive of the establishment of this Headspace in Fountain Gate, for it to ensure that the best possible Headspace will be built in Fountain Gate before the end of the year. In the time remaining, I wanted to recognise what I'd like to do at the end of each school year is recognise the efforts that those students that make their community a better place to be in and a better school to be part of. And they're not the kids that put themselves forward, they're not necessarily the school captains or the star sports people or the star academic students. These are the students that make a difference by helping other students, by leading by example. And I was proud to present what I call the Holt Community Spirit Awards at the Cranbourne Community Theatre in December last year. We had 50 students from 49 local schools that participated, and the awards ceremony was attended by over 200 people. And they included the award recipients, the parents, the teachers and the family members. Casey's Youth has an incredibly vibrant future. Casey's Youth can, on many issues, speak with one very powerful voice. I'm very glad to honour those outstanding young people I met today and for all the young people that have participated in the Casey study tour throughout those 30 years. Thank you, Deputy Speaker.
Order.